Hello everyone, with our new friend Elaine and the ability to swim, we're able to explore some more stuff, and we have quite some more attacks available to us in terms of just getting rid of things like these flying fungus guys. So for now, we're going to start exploring and see where everything goes, and hopefully we get some nice cool stuff here, and then we'll go back to the wonderful area that tried to kill me several times last time. It's really nice that those guys are very weak to tornadoes, and that I can use the tornado underwater. Because not every ability you can use underwater, only some of them. For example, these swords are one of them. It's also a very nice effect that the music is muted, and you can of course, I was gonna say chug your Estus, but it's just pray. Like there's no Estus even available to drink. Oh man, those guys go. Those guys decided to be quite powerful. Do you have something for me? Alright, Furious Blight. That is actually super useful because that means we can upgrade Elaine's attacks. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's so much here to try and deal with. Seeing enemies. The question is, oh, of course, that's, oh wait, the lever might be over here. I can be optimistic. Goodbye, Mr. Mushroom. Oh, this is a timer. Let's set that real quick. Hopefully some well-timed dashes. Perfect. Oh darn it, I forgot to like go around and open the other side. Oh well. I'm so glad that the enemies take like very substantial fall damage. It makes me so happy to just see them explode when hitting the ground. This seems quite dangerous. More Furious Blight is a good thing, but this is not a very fun spot to be. Ow. Especially with the Blight there. Oh no, not another timed door. Okay, well that's not good. Because I don't have any dash ability. Oh goodness, that's hideous. Yeah, I need an amount of speed that I do not have to get out of there. Let's see if I can even just get out of this pit without being incredibly dead. Probably not, considering that I have most of my health already eaten up, but I can try. Yeah, it figures that that was going to happen. Well, I know that that way is not, um, I need some more stuff to go out. Let's check this real quick. Um, let's go to, I think it'll be easier to get around from a lot of these. Yeah, let's just go back. Let's just go back here and go for a different potential movement upgrade. But first, I should remember to keep using the light that I have. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Oh yeah, I forgot I have. I need to remember that I have ranged abilities like this. Oh, that didn't work out super well. Tornado. Oh, that's great. That just annihilated the birds. How much damage does that do? Quite a bit. There's probably something I'll want to save for the big guys. Because it doesn't do substantially more than my sword right now. Goodbye, bird. Alright, well, this certainly makes things a little bit easier to not have to worry about all of the, like, I am still getting hit, but it seems like, I feel like I'm getting hit substantially less than, trying to work through all of that. Oh my goodness. Now, all of you please just go away so I can, oh, okay, I did get the prayer flower. That's... Alright, one last bird, and are we clear? Yes, I made it through that house, so I can just take care of that. Nice. Get out of here, you, both of you. Both this guy. Thank you, I guess. Here we go. I guess I can't double jump up there just yet. Wait, okay, so there is... Yeah, because I don't think these go to the same spot. No, they don't. And it's also important to know that Lane does not do, like, any stun damage to these guys, so it's just health damage. Which is fair because it's a ranged attack, but, something to keep in mind. Okay, so I need triple jump. I can't remember if I get a triple jump. But I'm sure I know that I get an ability that lets me climb quite well. Yeah, let's have Sigrid take care of you. That's what you get for being an archer. Okay, getting the additional relic. I don't think we have any additional relics, but getting the extra slot is good. I need the good dash to get through there then. The adherence letter. It's the White Parish grounds and the catacombs where the guardian candidates endure many years of training. Toil to fortify their bodies and minds to be deemed worthy of protecting the White Priestess. Selected from devotees of the church, it is said that only the 10 finest candidates will earn that honor. And that is the training, very air quotey of training that our friend Sigrid went through. It was probably horrible and terrible. Let's go and see. Oh, I guess I was not expecting this. Is there something down here that I want? Not yet. Aha! Another note. Hamlet Request 1. Fearless warriors need to slay large monsters in the forest. Monsters have settled in the forest near the hamlet, wounding many of the king's soldiers. Rewards will be given for any of the fiends killed. Stand with us to protect our great nation. Knight of the Bastion. I guess I just completely missed smacking this guy. That was not the ability. I thought I have to remember that I have both of the cooldown, the shifts. Okay, and he does go away from that, which is good to remember. No, I will not feel bad about hunting people through platforms ever. Because there should be something down here for me. What? I do not know. Ah, yes, birds, of course. Well, that's 1 and 2. Yay, more blight. Okay, so that's not the only thing on this path. It could be something up on the bridge then. Did I? No, I started from down there, so it could probably very well be this way. Aha, the Headless Defender. I was wondering where he was. Hi, buddy. I'm glad that you came to play. Yeah, I forgot where I forgot where this guy was. This guy's super useful. He is a he's a counter machine, and he's a very good counter machine to have. And he's going to be incredibly helpful, probably. don't exactly know where I'm going to slot him in, but it's good to have him in. I'm not going to worry about it. Once I have all of my movement, I can do a giant cleanup of everything. But I have, we now have the ability to counter. Okay, I don't have enough light for that. That's okay. You know, even though it's more of a melee thing, having him available in that set to just like knock enemies away might be very useful. We'll give it a try. And I'll leave the water exploration until... Ah, yes, Gerard, Elder Warrior. I knew you were this way. Ow, and you definitely still hit like a truck. Ouch. Ow. I am not timing that. Well, we're gonna move over to projectile spam because I have no bombs. That at least protected me a little bit, I think. Ouch. Okay, please let me heal up. Thank you. That did not work. Ouch. Alright. Do not get hit by giant mace. That is generally good logic. Alright, I think I just have to make sure I'm not committed to an attack. Alright, there we go. Just gotta get the flow correct. Alright, this is going bad. Well. It was going better. Alright, no shockwaves yet. Alright, now he's gonna have jump the shockwaves on his attacks. Ow. Well, that all hurt a lot. And I do not have the timing yet. Please stop trying to back up at me. That is not a nice thing to do. Because you backing up at me means that you might take contact damage, and I do not want to do that. So please just stop. Okay, that worked. No. Oh, yeah, that's why I need the delay to get through the giant blast a little bit more. And Elaine definitely does not have enough to um, get me through all of the health bar, so I will have to go melee for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going that way too early. Yep, way too early. And I don't have a lot of healing potency. Like, I have a lot of health, but not a lot of means to get more health. I don't have anything that increases my health per chug yet. Yep, that makes sense. I know you have a phase 3, which is not good for me. At least all of that is hitting. Please don't jump. I'm just gonna slowly walk away from you. And you see that I do not want to stand next to you. Dang it, I walked into him. That was going really well for when I decided to not melee. Okay, we're gonna do one more live, and then we'll just... I will record, but we're gonna cut to me doing a lot better if this one fails. Okay. Walking into the blast is not recommended. Alright, there we go. Time that was so much better. Alright, Sigrid, get him. Ow. Dang, this is I really want to counter it. Alright, we're just gonna save. Ow. Save our heal. We're gonna start going through this. Ouch. Alright, so it's taking a moment for my counter to come back. Alright, counter's back up. Alright. Well, the counter is working really, really well. I love having it. Especially for that when I don't have a lot of room to wander. Okay, here we're in phase 3. Oh, I got all the delays. Oh no, that was please stop. Please. please just stop. Hey, ow. Sigrid, please just handle it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. Thank you for dying. First time I went through this, I beat Gerard before I beat, Elaine. But oh my goodness, is Elaine so useful for that fight. Yeah, keyword, I chose to become an immortal knight to protect them all. There are consequences to becoming immortal. Do not trust the scientist that says, here, take this serum. I derived it from the blight that has made immortal raging zombies. So, yeah, don't, yeah, don't take the, serum to make you immortal. And as you can see, Freedia, not looking so great, just kind of like us. But there's another little one, and who is that priestess? Not us. All right, so now we have this in order to help us get through more obstacles. Thank you. You think it was me, Sir Knight, but I cannot confirm that it is. All right, now if I remember correctly, there's the. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get past the castle gate over here. However, there very well could be more stuff. An image scrawled using pagoda. It appears to be a doodle of the white priestess of the fount playing with the children of the hamlet under a radiant sun. Aw, Redia is always so nice. Alright, who are you? Oh, there we go. Get that out of there. Ugh. Oh no. Poor little priestess. She sure looks a lot like me. That is a very... It's probably just because we're like, or something. Not anything more maniacal than that. Absolutely not. Warning, the catacombs are off limits. Blighted capture in Land's End are being held in the catacombs to reduce the further risk of spread of the blight. The catacombs are off limits. Also note that harboring individuals carrying the blight is a crime. Report any and all sightings of the blighted to the Royal Guard immediately. Yeah. Yeah, more furious blight. Let's go. Okay, and then that's stuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was not incorrect that there was a wall blocking my way, but I'm glad that I made the run this way to get the prayer healing prayer increase. Now, if I remember correctly, there are several things to collect over in these areas. Starting in the collapsed shack is probably the plan. We'll go this way first, I think, and then... Because I think that there's... I know I'm saying I think a lot, but I'm pretty sure that there's a... there's collapsed... there's breakable ground. There we go. Okay, so I need to go up and around to get that, but that's okay. You, sir, have a shield, and I do not like shields. Well, I love shields. Shields are really cool. However, I do not like you resisting damage by... Here we go. I've heard map. Okay, so I think that there's a lever this way, probably to pull, and that will allow me to come back. Oh, you're gonna explode. Okay. Heck yeah, more relic slots. Not only if I actually have more relics. That's a mimic. Okay. Yep, exactly what I thought. Alright. Okay, I know that... Can I not reach that without the dash? Jump. Yeah, I might not be able to reach this one without the dash. Yeah, I think I need the dash in order to get that. Well, I certainly made a non-zero amount of progress in getting to an area, in getting to new areas. You're just going to explode, so please do that. I would rather not deal with you exploding at me. That's a lot of choices. I guess we'll go this way first. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, I need Julius for that. And that's blocked. Okay. Well, still good in order to at least get the pieces of the map unlocked. I know some of that I need double jump for, so... Okay, I think I can go clear the vertical path. Yeah, I think I can clear the vertical path from the shack. Actually, make sure to rest and save. Yeah, and Gerard, he is a, he's another melee friend. I'm gonna keep the ranged for now. It's also, tough because he is not aquatic, which is going to be relevant soon. That guy's out of there. Ouch. Okay, I think I need to go over the top to get there. Okay, birds are gone. You know what, we're just gonna have Elaine handle this guy because he's big and has lots of health. Oh, it was that, not ground. Dang it. Okay, more stuff I need the dash for. I swear at least one of the things that I was that I had missed required the ground slam, but I guess this is what I get for playing a bunch of Fire Emblem 4 between episodes instead of focusing. Okay. So with that in mind, was there... Yeah, I think at least the crossroads had one off to the left. Do I have it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have relics, right? I've got relic slots, but no relics. Aha. This was also good to go grab. More health. Very well. That was worth it. Even if I fail getting whatever is over here, getting that extra health is absolutely going to be useful. Okay, so that's just a... That one is a momentum smash. So just get a little bit more height, and here we go. More relic slots for relics I don't have. Yay. Okay. Alright, being perfectly transparent, I do not remember all of the stuff that I needed to do to get through, Elaine's areas. I feel like there's at least one or two, slam spots, but for progress, I believe I need to go this way. And a very clever thing that the devs do is I'm pretty sure that the catacombs are locked behind both Elaine and Gerard by having what I swore that was the way to get to the catacombs, but apparently that is not the correct way to get to the catacombs. All right. Guess let's go here and keep pressing forward. At least I've still been able to get some good stuff along the way. There's more HP does not more HP doesn't hurt. Let's see if I can go all the way to the right here. Just quietly dodging all of the crows. Did I just miss the ability to go up there? Or is this another dash spot? Okay, no, that's a grapple. Okay. As you can see, we have a very good amount of movement abilities left to claim. Well, I guess here we are, and we're going to be going swimming through, swimming through the forest. Yeah, and Sigurd does not care about, yeah, more grapples to get through. Ow. Alright, so I guess we're gonna just try and get across the bridge. We're just going to enjoy our pleasant walk and time this correctly. There we go. Alright, thorn one is down. Okay, so I broke that, so now we're going here. Let's try and stay up as high as possible. Ouch. This is very not good. Okay. So clearly I'm misremembering directions, but that is part of a Metroidvania. Nope, this way is the wall. It had to have been one of these directions. Well, I am a little bit lost. And I don't like giving up, but it probably has to be through one of these spots. But next time I will start from where there is tangible forward progress. But thank you for joining me for another boss fight and a stroll through the blight-rotted lands. Well, I did find this doorway at least, so we can at least grab this. Picture the White Priestess of the Fountain. It appears the White Priestess was allowed entrance to the Coven, a space usually exclusive to sorcerers, and a magical tool was made there for her. That's absolutely going to come up later in the game. That is, yeah, it's a very, very important tool that Elaine has made for Freedia. Well, wherever in the world this is, I don't think it helps me, but it is definitely a place that I could have discovered, and probably has something in it. More floating mushrooms, because all of that is definitely grapple tools, which I don't have access to yet. Those would certainly make it easier to traverse. Ah, mimic. Nope, I'm just leaving. Okay, well this is at least a more satisfying end spot to fight a mushroom sorcerer than nothing at all. Just wander for a while. Not the fight that Gerard was, but still at least a existing boss fight. And projectiles work. Get countered. Oh, were you the husband of or the love of the flower lady? Oh, that's sad. Oh. Oh, poor guy. And damage can't be blocked from the mist. Very useful. Well, okay, that will actually be the end, and I'll pick up and find the way forward for real next time. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful time as we realize this poor guy almost made it home and then he got turned into a mushroom instead. See ya.